would have told me 10 months ago I'd be up here in front of 1,500 people, thousands worldwide, I would have told you were literally crazy. Real quick, huge shout out to obviously all you guys for coming here, taking control of your life. So clap it up for yourself real quick, and you all for yourself. So real quick, I also want to give a huge thanks to Lauren Kimball, John Toole, Tristan, a lot of other people, really for not only believing that this could work, but giving belief to the rest of us that this could happen. Because we really had no idea what we were doing when we started this. We had no clue. John built this whole thing on belief and heart and an idea that this could actually just happen. We had no idea this was going to work. So his confidence in me, Lauren's confidence in me, and the relationships that they built with me, literally is what kept me in this. If it wasn't for them, I would have been gone a long time ago. But that relationship they created, that culture they created, allowed me to stick with it. And my whole life's completely different now. So I'm going to go in a little bit into talking about, building relationships. When I first got into this, I didn't understand that. A lot of us didn't. We hit someone up on Facebook or talk to your best friend, and if they didn't want to enroll, you're on to the next one. You didn't care about them as a person. You didn't care about them as a friend. You didn't really show any interest in them. It was all about whether or not they're going to get a 2-pack or affiliate pack. You know what I mean? And I was the same way. I Vima vomited on everybody, and it was awful, and I failed so fast. But what I understood over a period of time after doing some personal development, after meeting elites, meeting people like Brad Outcast, meeting all these other people, that I understood that Vima is way bigger than cars and paychecks and frenzies. It's about the people you meet. It's about the relationships that you build and create that you're going to remember forever. Like some of the people on my team sitting here, sitting over there, like, I love you guys. Like, literally, I know that the relationship that I've been able to build with you guys through friends of friends, I'm going to know you guys forever. We're going to be on yachts together some days with our kids. You know what I mean? Like, these relationships are so real. That's what you need to understand. Like shout out to Brett Summers sitting here in the front row. I've worked with him for about a year, and I didn't really ever have a relationship with him. And then now, through this opportunity with Vima, I'm moving to Florida this weekend and going completely all in, and we're just going to take this to the moon. And I couldn't be more excited and more humbled to see him just grow the way he has. So that's what's so incredible about this, guys. You have no idea, like I said, there's way more than the paychecks. You have no idea how much you will change as a person if you let this change your life. It's absolutely incredible. So I've gone from not creating relationships with anybody to really making that a main focus for myself. It's all about that. I try not to talk about Vima in a conversation with somebody until I'm like 30 or 40 messages in. If I'm on Facebook or in person. Show that you care about somebody. Because the relationships are so real. We're all smarter than we think we are. We really are. We can tell if, someone's not serious about what you're talking about. We can tell if someone's really out, why are they talking to me? We know that. So if you build that genuine relationship and people feel and see that that's real, they're going to have so much interest in you. And that's all we're trying to do, guys. So, just build those relationships. Take it seriously. Because at that point, they understand how real the relationships are. People are going to be able to feel and tell that you have an interest in them. And they're going to want to hear everything you have to say. So, just take this serious. Another thing I want to talk about a little bit is the little things. Really talking about the little things. And this can go for building relationships or any aspect in Vima or in anything in life, really. It's all about the little things. Because, it might be something so minuscule you don't even think matters, but over a period of time, that just builds and builds and builds, and all those little things become huge. That makes the difference between good and great. No, the difference between good and great isn't that much. It's a little bit more, but I guarantee the difference in the person you become, and the paychecks you make, and the life you live is completely different. You know what I mean? So just take it serious. I understood, at first, I looked at some good leaders, and I was like, trying to figure out some qualities of good versus great, and how minuscule they are, but how big the difference is. A good leader, they might talk to their team. They might talk to people they enrolled, when they're struggling. When someone hits them up because they're struggling. A good leader will take care of them. But a great leader will have interest in their team, communicate with their team daily, and they'll already know when they're struggling. You know what I mean? That's the difference. I understood a good leader, might praise their downline or praise their organization when good results might have happened. But a great leader, they're going to praise you just because. They're going to praise you for your 24/7 efforts, for everything. You know, so step out of the box, make the decision to be great, because good's just average. We don't want to be average, like Zach said. Average isn't going to get you anywhere. We can all achieve greatness. We're all humans. We can literally go do anything that we want to do, like anything in the world. So just go out, make this priority, take this serious. On closing, you know, I kind of want to share with you guys something I read, and it really changed my whole mindset. The second I read this, I literally took this so much more serious, to the point where it built my belief level through the roof, and I understood that I had to do something different. So the average age of retirement is 72, and the average age of death is 75. So if you die at 75 years, that's about 27,000 days on Earth. That's it. That's it. There's a lot of YPRs in here. If you're 20 years old, you have about 20,000 days left to live. That's all you have. So what are you seriously doing to make the rest of your life the best of your life? Seriously, what are you doing? So I heard that, and it changed everything for me. I realized I had to step up and step out and just be the best version of me that I could be. Not try to aspire to be like somebody else. Aspire to be the person that I wanted to be, just had to go out and do it with action. You know what I mean? So take this serious. This opportunity will pass you by. It absolutely will. It's going to be huge 5 years from now. It's going to be huge 10 years from now. But the people today, you guys in the front row, back row, and everybody in between, the people that take this serious today, this will change your life forever. And you will leave a legacy for you, your family, your future friends, your family, everybody, guys. So I couldn't be more grateful to be here with everybody I love, trust, and respect. My VIMA team, all you guys as a VIMA family. This is absolutely incredible. You know, and I love you guys to death, and I can't wait to meet all of you and absolutely take this to the moon, millions and billions of dollars. So take this serious, guys. You know, and let's go all in for the next 90 days and change your whole life. Thank you so much.